Good afternoon and hello from sunny Florida. um, I'm very happy to say the Seminoles won last night against Michigan. What an awesome game. Um, but on that note, bringing in the new year and seeing all the famous people passing due to the cardiac issues. Um, it really does bring to mind. In February, coming up very shortly, we'll have our Go Red campaign for women's heart health, and I'd like to talk about something that I've experienced along with I'm sure other women in the United States and all over the world, and that is having angina caused by microvascular occlusion. And that, folks, what that means is instead of having a blockage and the major arteries like they can see in an angiogram or catheterization, you can also have the really teeny tiny vessels on the wall of the heart close down due to stress hormones like cortisol and aldosterone and adrenaline. All of those are just three of the things that can affect you. And it's very real, and it can cause some of the same symptoms as a regular occlusion of, say, the left descending artery. So don't take it lightly. And again, a lot of cardiologists do not acknowledge this microvascular disease. They say, that's not real. That your angina is just imagined, or it's not a major issue, but it is. It is. You can experience just as much pain and suffering, and if it happens enough, then you will, like I have, experienced enough damage to cause congestive heart failure or other issues, or an actual attack where you lose strength in the muscle. So don't discount it, folks. If the first doctor you go to does not acknowledge your symptoms, then go to someone else. And this, I'm sure this has happened to all of us on other health issues, but this one is way too important to ignore. So what tests, I know a lot of ladies would ask, what tests should I be asking for? Well, they say at the Women's Institute out at Cedars-Sinai, where they're doing a lot of study on the microvascular disease, that a regular exercise stress test does not do you justice as a female. That you need to go, the doctor needs to take it a little bit further, and that is either having a stress echocardiogram where you're exercising and then they look at you through the echocardiogram, and then there's one that takes it even a step further where they use the contrast dye and do the echo or other imaging. There's other technology, 64 slice CAT scan, there are MRIs and even PET scans that can be done. So don't accept no. You're imagining it. It's an emotional thing, because if you have pain, you. So don't take someone else's word for it. That's my best advice. Thank you and have a great day.